2023 C8 Corvette Z06 price update and REVS. Pre-order entry date. Guys, with this new information, I'm excited about the Z06. With that being said, let's go. Howdy folks, you on the C8 on the Speed 252 show. Scroll over to the right, click that subscribe button. Before we get into this video and give the updates, please give this video a thumbs up, smash it right now, hit that subscribe button, become part of this community. Anywhere on your screen, your laptop, your television, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button notification right beside it, and definitely become part of this community. If you got an Instagram page, go over there right now and go over on Instagram and follow me at C8 on the Speed 252 for more updates. If you want to support the channel, here's my website, and you'd like to support the channel in any other kind of way, definitely please do so. I know right now my key tags and my shirts are the most popular selling items right now, and everything is on sale because I want the C8 on the Speed members to get a part of the history of the C8 on the Speed 252 merch. So definitely go over to my website and purchase anything, and I will send it literally from my house to your house with a hand personal note written from me to you, and I will thank each and every one of you for doing so. With that being said, this video I'm going to give you some updates about the Z06, and I know some of you all are waiting on the price info, and also Chevrolet released a short video recently with a lot of revs and sounds of the Z06 at the Nurburgring. And with that being said, you guys, this new video is going to hint at a lot of other good information as well that's also within this video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some of the updates as we speak. Now, some of this information may be new to some of you and some of it may be old to some of you. But first off, let's start off with saying 2023 model year start date will start March 9th. Chevrolet has confirmed they're planning to start building 2023 Corvettes March 9th of this year, which means I'm going to assume that's going to be including the Stingrays on top of the Z06s. That being said, the pre-order start date will be March 24th, which means that most likely you will be able to go to your dealership and start putting in your order bill on March 24th. So you got a connection with your dealership, go to your dealership and definitely let them know, hey, I want to start building my Z06 as soon as you guys can open up on March 24th, because General Motors said they will handpick how many Z06s the dealerships are allowed to put in the system when that time comes. Also, the Z06 has already been delivered to most of the engineers. With that being said, the engineers already have their own personal Z06s, so they're now able to test this car out on an everyday basis and figure out all the kinks and issues they need to figure out right now before they start producing this vehicle. So the first three things I just mentioned in this video is 2023 model year will start May 9th. They're going to start building 2023 Corvettes, Stingrays, and Z06s on May 9th. You get to pre-order either your Stingray or your Z06, which is a 2023 model, on March 24th, which means that your dealership should be able to let you build your car on March 24th if nothing changes with strikes and supply and demand and things like that. And also, the Z06s have been delivered to the engineers, which means the engineers now have their own personal Z06s and they can work out the kinks. But Chevrolet just released this trailer recently of the Z06 with the revs and sounds, and I will play that for you now before I give you the rest of the updates.
Coming to the Nurburgring is the ultimate test. You get every single sort of turn, every high speed, low speed, high grip, low grip. It's a long, flowing racetrack, but with many, many challenges. And you really are pushing any road car to the absolute limit. Every sort of load that you could possibly experience anywhere else in the world, you get it all here on one racetrack.
It really is the benchmark for the world.
So much of the performance of the car started on the racetrack. That's where things are tried because they're stretching the limits and they bring that technology to the road.
When you're thinking about a supercar, you're thinking about speed, you're thinking about horsepower. And without that, you're nowhere. Good luck.
Thank you, Ollie. Appreciate that.
This car goes so fast, so easily, and the ability to just kind of handle the car on this track is pretty unheard of.
It's fundamentally a race car that you can drive on the road. That ability to carve the corners, the ability to put that traction down, is all of those feelings that I had from the race car. It's right here in the Z06.
General Motors recognized this as an incredible place to come and develop vehicles and to compete with the Europeans, the BMWs, the Mercedes, the Porsches. And if we really want Corvette to compete on the world stage and race on a world stage, then we really have to begin selling cars with right-hand drive. We have to do it for Corvette for the future, period.
It's unequivocally a supercar. The Z06 will reward customers that choose to explore its performance limits. And there's nothing more important than that connection with a machine when you're driving something with the performance capability of a Z06.
European competitors have got to be a little nervous. You guys really hit the nail on the head with this.
I've always been very proud of the fact that the Corvette is a purely American effort, but I could never have guessed where we would be today. The new Z06 brings that track experience to the everyday enthusiast.
If I look at 10-year-old me and say, all right, we're going to build this exotic engine, we're going to have the best tires in the world, biggest brakes that we've ever put on a Corvette, aerodynamics that are better than anything we've done before, and you can be part of that, that is fulfilling every dream I would have as a young kid.
I represent one of hundreds that have put their blood and sweat into this engine. It truly does open the doors of what we can do with a small block V8.
We're only just getting started. The project is like going to the moon.
It's a product of a vision, but our team has never done. Z06 is just the next chapter in a very long book.
What an awesome trailer that Chevrolet put together for us to get a chance to hear the sound of the Z06, but on top of that, to talk about the car being in the Nurburgring. With that being said, I'm going to give you guys a little more updates on what I think is going to come pretty soon. With Chevrolet talking about this car being in the Nurburgring and how it tests the car out and how it's one of the most successful tracks to test literally any sports car or supercar on, I'm going to tell you right now, I believe Chevrolet will officially give us a Nurburgring time of this car pretty soon. Even though a lot of us will never get a chance to track our cars at a Nurburgring, this time is really important to a lot of Corvette owners. So yes, look forward to seeing a Nurburgring time pretty soon. Another update that I want to bring to you guys is Chevrolet have ordered tons of parts from their vendors to start building more of the Z06s. Yes, you heard what I just said. Chevrolet has ordered tons of parts to start building more Z06s, which means that this car is going to be coming pretty soon. With this trailer, Taz Jucker says at the end of the video that they got more to come with the Z06. They got more to come with future cars, future variants of the C8. So, with that being said, you guys, with the production starting pretty soon, May 9th, with you being able to pre-order this car on March 24th. And with engineers already receiving their cars, this means that we're going to receive the price of the Z06 pretty soon. So stay informed. Definitely go ahead and spec out your car on their website, because when the prices come out, you're going to want to know what exactly your car is going to cost, and you're going to want to know exactly how to go forward to your dealership and get your car pre-ordered, because as soon as you're able to get your car and your information to your dealership, hopefully sooner you will be able to get your Z06 in your garage. So with that being said, you guys, thank each and every one of you for watching this video today. I'm still trying to get my voice back, but I'm grateful for each and every one of you for watching this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. If you haven't had a chance to hit that subscribe button yet, please do so. Please become part of this Seek on the Speed 252 community, because we all would literally love to have you. If you haven't had a chance to go to Instagram right now, go to Instagram, type in Seek on the Speed 252. Follow me there so you get a lot of updates, and you can ask questions, and definitely go to my website to buy my awesome merch.